We had a big versus in Atlanta, Magic City to be exact. Jeezy versus Gucci Mane.
Gucci.
Music aficionado Cut Carter, come back to the camera, come here, and explain to us how the verses went down, who you had winning, and all the beef and shots. And Stacey Abrams even made an appearance. Talk to us.
Stacey Abrams did make an appearance. Versus. This is probably the best versus. Had 1.6 million people tuned in on Instagram. That's Instagram alone, so that's not even counting the people that was on Apple Music. So that's crazy. It was good. They didn't play all their good songs. They did not. It was a lot of hits that didn't get touched. However, I personally feel like Gucci Mane won. However, you know, a lot of people feel like Jeezy won, but I will say a lot of people that are saying Jeezy won didn't grow up in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's one thing I am noticing. It's like as a global person, people saying Jeezy. But as you know, people actually in Atlanta, a lot of people are saying more Gucci.
I saw a lot more celebrities saying Gucci too.
Yeah,
but Gucci work with more people now.
Yeah, and it's like if you cool with somebody or you work with somebody, you obviously gonna give them the nod. And I was like, I grew up on Jeezy when my dad played him, but when I was started listening to music on my own, I was listening to Gucci. So it's really just you know, a preference thing, to be honest. But it was a good thing, and they performed the last song together. So that's one thing that could be said is like they kind of made it like it was a men's thing, but there's a lot of other personal stuff that's into it that we don't have to get into on the podcast. But because if you know, you know. But
right,
I think it was good for the culture, and it showed, you know, what grown men can do, because the stuff that was going on outside of that was 15, 20 years ago when they was in their 20s, you know what I'm saying? Young, way young. So
right. Jay, did you watch the verses? You watched the verse?
Of course.
All right, what was your biggest takeaway from it?
I feel like Gucci still don't like Jeezy.
I don't want to talk. It's your turn to do the song.
Bro, they did not sit down one time.
They was in the club together too. I seen a video of them. They and their sections was right next to each other.
I think they just did it for the look. Like they still have beef, but at the end they rap together because I think it's really squashed. Like the beef was like for the fans.
Did y'all see the way Gucci was traveling with his security?
I did not.
He had like 4 security guards, and he was in a Rolls Royce truck, and he had a Rolls Royce car behind him, and he had a security guard with a stick, another security guard with a stick on the sides of his car, and then another security guard with a stick behind that car. So he won. I don't think he necessarily thought Jeezy would do something. I think maybe they thought I feel like the fans are a part of the problem today in 2020. The fans are the problem. Fans are causing the beef. The fans are the ones keeping stuff going. The fans are the ones taking it serious.
I'm gonna keep it.
At the end of the day, the game is entertainment. So everything you see might not be real.
Right.
I mean,
a lot of fans are eating it up.
Jeezy did. I'm not Jeezy, but Gucci did say, I put that in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. We smoking on Pookie Lock today. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm sorry. He don't like him, bro. He just did that for straight money.
But I think that's more of a disrespect to the man that's
wasn't that his best friend?
I mean, it was his friend, but at the end of the day, that is he can squash it with you, but he not necessarily got beef with. You know what I'm saying? He's squashing it with you, but he'll never squash it with him.
No.
And I mean, it ain't nothing to be squashed because he's no longer here.
I ain't gonna squash it with somebody that just said they smoking on Bruiser pack. I don't know.
But no, that's different. I don't think I'm hearing different stories like they wasn't that close.
Oh, I thought they was like best.
Like they could have been cool, but you know what I'm saying?
He might have been
cool don't mean cool though, because sometimes cool can mean we used to run in the same crew.
Exactly.
Like you in the pack chat. You in the pack chat, you don't know everybody in there.
Yeah.
It's like that. So you're like, you can be in the same crew and not be like locked in together. So you know what I'm saying? Nobody really knows but them two and whoever was around for the situation. But all in all, the Verzuz was a win for rap music and
the culture.
And for especially for Atlanta. Atlanta gets another W with the music business. So hey.
I'm gonna give it to Damon real quick, and I got 2 questions I got for you boys. Damon, you got anything to say? I ain't watching.
I like my favorite songs that they played. All There or Bankroll Fresh. Jeezy played Go Crazy with Jay-Z. He did a lot of stuff. He didn't touch a lot of stuff that I thought he did, that I thought he would. But I mean, to me, you can never really have a decisive winner. I know everybody has an opinion, but Gucci played "I'm a Dog" that I like. Make the Trap say "A." Wake Up in the Sky. It was funny because Kodak Instagram popped up on there and said Glee. He played Truth, the Diss, and then they So Icy, like he said. Gucci should have played Off the Leash though. That would have been hard. But
one of the diss like his first song he played.
He played like a new diss, I guess, and then like the one that came out in 2012, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Truth? Yeah.
He could have played that. They ain't got nothing on you.
Yeah, they both had a lot of stuff they didn't touch, so but it was pretty nice.
Yeah, he definitely didn't play Mouthful of Gold, Rich with a mouthful of gold, a mouthful of gold.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. I think what's the other one? Oh, I think I love it.
I heard he played Steady Marvin.
He did play Steady Marvin. And then Jeezy came back with They Know. That was the best round. Mm. That was an elite round because it's like them features was whew, wow. Hop about that pretty mother like hello. That was a great word. My dad wore that song out. The remix. I didn't heard that remix about a million times at least. My dad didn't play that remix.
Bro, why my Cactus Jack merch just not coming?
Speaking of Cactus Jack, why is Travis Scott selling Gucci shirts?
Why is Travis Scott hard? So I'm gonna be a stat.
That song, bro. I love things about her. That was a good hit. He didn't play either, but I don't love her. Still don't love her.
But Travis can sell it better than they can.
He can.
I think that's why I was doing. I think Gucci.
But the shirt did look fire, and Gucci and Travis are close. Well, not close, but you know what I'm saying. They cool.
Yeah, they got songs. Yeah.
Cool. And Travis got a 1017 chain, so I'm sure he probably like, hey, bro, make me some merch, bro. Make me some merch, bro.
You put Jeezy.
They probably got a cut.
No, I think Gucci might have mentioned them to Verzuz. So because Verzuz had merch too. So I think Gucci was like, I want Trav to do the merch. You know, he do all the merch type thing.
Yeah.
And then Trav did it for them, but it's on his website and it just looked weird. But it could have just been by Travis Scott on their website. But he probably got a whole system for his merch where it's like, why not just go through him?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Even on his drops, even though you get stuff late, you get it. You gonna get it.
Really get it. You do get it.
You don't get it, and it be decent quality. It don't be no. It be decent quality. It don't be no trash stuff. It be of quality. Cause I ordered a Big Sean shirt. I still ain't got with his album.
Yeah, some of the Big Sean. The Wolf shirt was hard.
I bought the Wolf shirt. That's what I'm saying. I saw the Wolf shirt. I said, I gotta have it.
Yeah, I wanted that shirt too. I like the hats. The D hats hard.
Yeah, I'm like but then I got an email like a couple weeks ago. It was like, it'll be there this holiday season. I'm like, bro, it's about to be Thanksgiving, bro. It's almost Christmas.
I ordered this McDonald's Travis collab thing.
You don't even like McDonald's, cuz.
September.
You ain't like McDonald's.
Why you got your young boy shirt hanging up?
I said the same thing.
Bro, I'm trying to sell this one though.
Bro, turn it around so you can see the V. We don't want to see young boy face.
Yeah, you're right. My fault, gangster. My fault.
There you go. That's a little bit more gangster.
What do you guys think?
I see the Kyries in the background.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Room dirty, King. Clean up.
Huh? My room not even dirty, bro.
Who do you guys think will be the next verses before we move on to the NFL?
Doug and Lucci.
Jesus.
Y'all think they're gonna keep going?
They should. It's season 2, they said.
I think they'll keep going till live concerts pick up. I think till next February, March, maybe.
I would like to see Future and Thug. I would like to see it.
I think Future and Thug is a better matchup than the other one. Y'all just want the drama.
Yeah, that's what Jace a shade room boy.
I want to see Baby and YB.
It's not even.
Young boy not going to be all verses.
Yeah, they're not getting nobody young. It'll be somebody. It'll have to be better.
Be old heads.
He got enough music to compete with anybody though.
Oh yeah, he got enough music. I wish Lil Baby dropped the album every 4 months.
I'm sorry, baby, ain't get out the mud like he did.
What?
I like to see some more
You got
alternative
to think
stuff.
about it.
Next
YB
topic.
has to, bro. YB has to continuously drop because people not messing with his stuff in Louisiana. Like they not finna like Thug with Baby. When my dog dropped Thug, it was on Thug Instagram page. All that. Like, sorry, he got
I
it.
like to see
Sorry.
I like to see Drake versus somebody, but I feel like he's so hard to go against. They have to be like Kanye.
Somebody said Kanye, but I told
I don't see them doing it. Yeah,
Drake would run Kanye.
Bro, Drake could run anybody.
but Kanye got his too. But I don't feel like
because of y'all fans, though.
I don't feel like he would play the right stuff.
Drake has a bunch of fans that whatever he put out, even if it be like a whack song, his fans will like,
shut up. You don't put out a whack song. Shut up.
You don't put up a whack song? Jesus.
No.
I don't think so, bro. What whack song did he put up?
I like to see Kendrick versus Cole.
That'll be cool.
Drake would have to go against like Wayne or something, bro. Like
Who?
Wayne. Hey, don't disrespect his music.